Hello everyone, I'm doing a Mystery Mondays video on Tuesday this week. I totally intended to do one yesterday, but I ended up falling asleep early last night, and as my subscribers and viewers know, I watch my grandson during the week, during the day, usually until about 5:30, 6 o'clock, sometimes a little after 6. So yeah, then I went and got groceries yesterday, and I came home and ate and watched an episode of Rain and fell asleep. So yeah, went to sleep real early. But I was thinking yesterday morning about the fact that I needed to do a Mystery Monday video, and I was looking up stuff about Brian Laundrie, and with the exception of the gentleman who is pretty certain that he saw him along the Appalachian Trail by the border of North Carolina and Tennessee, there really hasn't been any new stuff. Dog the Bounty Hunter turned over some stuff that he feels is evidence that Brian was at the Fort DeSoto camping area that he wants to have, like he turned it over to the police because he wants to have DNA testing done on it. And I'm like, I mean, we all know that he was at Fort DeSoto Park, and it's possible that there is still some stuff there that would have his DNA on it. I don't know how the rain in Florida has been since Labor Day weekend, but even if it did rain, there could still potentially be stuff there from them camping that had his DNA on it. So I don't know about that. Those of you that are new to watching my channel, please subscribe, like the video if you want, feel free to comment. I was thinking yesterday also, I had intended to look more into the Schulte and Turner case and see if there were any updates on it. Like I said previously, it's been pushed to the back with all of the Gabby Petito stuff and Brian Laundrie stuff that's going on. So I feel like, you know, there's not a whole lot of coverage on it. I did see this morning, for some weird reason, speaking of mysteries, for some weird reason, the United States Lottery Commission chose to have a Powerball drawing on Monday, which they have never done. The Powerball drawings have always been on Wednesday and Saturday. But they had a Monday drawing, which only allowed the jackpot to jump from $685 million to approximately $700 million. And if they had waited until Wednesday, as they would have normally done, to do the drawing, odds are it would have been up to $800, possibly $900 million, possibly even $1 billion, which I feel like is why they did an early draw. And somebody won. I thought about buying a ticket yesterday when I was at the gas station with my son, and I was like, well, they're not drawing until Wednesday. I've got a couple of more days to buy one, and odds are if I'd bought one, I wouldn't have won anyway. I'm not that kind of lucky person. Every now and then I win $2, $3, $10. But yeah, I'm not lucky enough to win a lottery jackpot, which makes you wonder why I keep buying tickets, right? Promised myself quite some time ago that I was going to stop buying tickets, in fact. But I currently am without Hulu, and I don't have an antenna for my TV, and I don't have cable, so I may not be able to watch The Masked Singer and do a Masked Singer video for this Wednesday's episode of The Masked Singer. I kept thinking that Peacock had The Masked Singer without you having to pay to watch it. And I know that you can go and watch stuff from the channels apps a lot of times, but I also know that a lot of them say, with your subscription. So it's like, if you don't have cable and can't put in your cable provider, they don't allow you to watch. Or like at one point, I was watching The Voice on their network's app, and it's like, you can watch 7 episodes free, and then they want you to pay if you don't have internet, or not internet, if you don't have cable. And I'm like, well, what about people that have antennas that watch your channel? That's so unfair to them. But I mean, this world is all about money, all about the bling cha-ching, 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 which I don't have. You know, currently I'm still without a vehicle, still without an income. I was going to go to the grocery store by my house yesterday, in fact. I started saying someday, I don't remember when it was. I was going to go there yesterday after my daughter picked my grandson up, And after I got my groceries, which I was actually planning to do earlier in the day, but anyway, yeah, I was going to go by there and be like, you know, maybe I could cashier from like 7 p.m. until a little after close and help with the store cleanup and stuff like that, which would only be like maybe 3.5, 4 hours a night, but I could work anytime on the weekend or whatever. But in all honesty, lately I have been so tired. I was going to go get the COVID-19 vaccine at this same grocery store this past Saturday, and Friday morning it was like I almost couldn't even wake up. Like, I was so tired. I'm getting old. But yeah, it's just like last night, like I said, I went to bed early. I don't remember, it was like sometime between 9 and 9:30, maybe shortly after 9:30. Woke up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I felt like I could have slept another hour or two, you know. Saturday I slept 11.5 hours. Sunday I slept a little over 10 hours. So yeah, of course, those mornings. Sunday night, I only slept about about a little over 4 hours, and then yesterday I took an 1.5-hour nap. What's up, Joey? He says, I'm playing hide and seek over here. I did forget, it may be almost time for him to eat too, so I should not make this too long. Hi, Joey! But anyway, I was trying to think, there was something else that I was going to mention, but I don't recall what it was right now. I was reading about that Brian Laundrie's sister spoke to a group of protesters that were outside of her house, some of which were friends of Gabby Petito's family. Gentleman that took a video of it was a friend of theirs, and she was trying to clear up, like, for one, the protesters being out there is making her kids cry, and it's upsetting her neighbors, you know, so she's asking them to give them some peace, because even if her brother did do this stuff wrong, she and her kids and husband are not the ones that did it, you know. Never understood why people harass people's families like that. Possibly his parents know where he went, or even where he is. Possibly if he was the guy in the white pickup or light colored pickup, they provided him with the pickup. I don't know. Clearly, if that guy was him, he does not have any phone on him, because if he had a phone, he could have used the GPS, unless he's just not turning it on. But yeah, it's like she wanted to clear up. I don't know why. I don't understand why people harass her. I can kind of understand them, you know, being with his family. Like, why did you not tell people that he left before it had been 3 days? You're thinking he's going to come back, I guess, maybe. When you know that the cops are looking for him to talk to him about the situation, and he hasn't spoke to them. But his sister said that he had flown home on August 17th, which would have been like 5 days after the Moab, Utah incident, which had me wondering, like, he flew home from someplace out west on the 17th, and then, like, did Gabby drive back down there to meet him, or did they agree on a place that he flew to and they met up again or something? Like, I don't know, that part confused me. But she was also wanting to clarify the whole thing about her saying that she hadn't spoke to him. There were a couple of stories I read that said that she said that she hadn't had the chance to see him since he had got back. Well, him and his parents went to her house on September 1st in what she calls the family Mustang, which it was my understanding was Brian's car, but maybe not. But anyway, but yeah, she said that they went to her house on September 1st, not in Gabby's van, but in the Mustang, and that she did go camping with them Labor Day weekend, and she said she never said that she didn't have a chance to see him, and I can't remember the specific question that was asked. It was something about her opinion about what he said concerning why Gabby didn't come back or something like that. And she said that she didn't have a chance to speak with him, meaning that, you know, when she saw him, she didn't know that Gabby was missing. Perhaps she hadn't been told that he came back without Gabby, so she had no reason to speak to him about why he came back without her, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, she was wanting to clarify that she wasn't saying she hadn't seen him. She wasn't saying that she had not spoke to him at all. She was simply saying that she hadn't had a chance to talk to him about what happened, because at the times that she saw him, there's a possibility that she did not know that anything had happened, and she did not know that Gabby had not come back with him. This little feller was asleep until I took the dogs outside for a walk, and then he's like, and I really want to put him on video, like he can tell I'm recording myself instead of him, and that's possibly the only reason he's fussing. But his mama still has not told me that it's okay to put him on video, so I'm not going to video record him for this. But I am going to go ahead and go so that I can go get his other bottle and feed him, because he seems like he's hungry, even though it may not quite be time for him to eat yet, but that's okay. I may try to do another video later today, but I'm probably not going to. I still need to go through my list of videos, and I need to check my AdSense stuff to see if I qualify to be paid yet. I was thinking I had already done that, but according to Google, if you've done your AdSense stuff and you have enough views, enough subscribers, enough clicks on your short videos to qualify for pay, then they'll go ahead and pay you. And I'm like, but like, they don't even have my address. They have no bank account information on me or anything like that. So how are they gonna pay me? But yeah. And you're supposed to verify that your name is correct and whatnot. And the other end, on my YouTube channel and my email, my name is Positive Sib, which is not my name. So I'm like, if I change it on there, it'll have my real name instead of the name that I want to be my YouTube channel name. So I don't know, but I was pretty sure that like when I set the name for my YouTube channel, I was pretty sure that that wasn't going to change the name on everything, but it changed it on my Gmail account again. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll try to email people about a job or something, and when they respond to me, they're like, Mrs. Sib or something, and I'm like, huh? Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot that's my name. And I'm like, I guess I should make sure to put a signature on my emails. But sometimes even if I do put a signature on there, they still say that because they're looking at who sent the email, you know. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and go, even though he has stopped fussing. I don't want my videos to be too long, which some of them really are. Izzy's being silly. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and go. It seems like there was something else, though, that I was wanting to talk about that I don't know what it is, which, of course, I won't be able to watch Alter Ego without Hulu either, which I may have it now. I don't know. I haven't tried to log on to it since it didn't let me log on the other day, and I was like, oh, crap, I guess the payment's late, because my account that I was using to do my Hulu payments is now closed because I have no income. Haven't worked since June the 19th, basically. I did do, I think, one Grubhub order after that when my car was not overheating briefly and then overheated severely and has been parked ever since. But anyway, and really needs new brakes and a couple of new rotors, I think. Anyway, enough of that. I will make a video Thursday, even if I am Thursday or Friday, I should say. I'm not sure which day, but I will make one even if I don't find a way to be able to watch The Masked Singer on Thursday morning. I am going to check Tubi and see if it's available on there. I don't remember if I already said that or not, but I'm going to check that and see if I can watch it on there. But for right now, as I think I've said 2 or 3 times, I really should have continued trying to be a truck driver because obviously I have the blood. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. Everyone have a great whatever time of night or day it is in your part of the world. Stay safe and stay positive.